What's up, everybody? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. In this video, I'm going to share a couple NFTs that I'm bullish on, why I think they're bullish, how well I think they're going to perform, where my entries are, and what exits and what profit I'm looking to take on them. My targets for each one of them, and I'll share my strategy to get into each one of them. So we're going to start with Loudpunks. Loudpunks is the official NFT for Rolling Loud. And Rolling Loud throws huge concerts and events all over the world, maybe 8+ a year. So the Loud Punks, as you can see right here, will get you VIP access, not just general, VIP access for the 3-day concerts for life. Every concert for life. And if we take a look at the Loud Punks, they're approximately, if we go to add cart, and we go to purchase this, it's approximately $2,200. And they just hosted Rolling Loud in LA. We actually sold our tickets for 700 USD. And we can actually still sell our NFT. We still own ownership of it. There's so many more events coming up, and you have VIP access to every one. Honestly, I don't think much people know about these Rolling Loud NFTs, the Loud Punks, or they would be sitting at a lot higher. I think the highest they hit was 2.3 ETH, and now they're trading around 1.2. So the next Rolling Loud is in April 13th to 15th, so right around the corner. They have some huge names like usual, and if we take a look at the ticket prices, they're selling for $765 plus fees, so approximately $800 USD. You only need to sell a few tickets to recoup the whole NFT cost. With Rolling Loud, with Loud Punks actually, I'm not so sure that they have built it so people can sell their tickets. It's more for users, but I think that if they kind of transition and make it easy for people to give their tickets away or extend their tickets to other people to attend, I think that the price would explode. It'll kind of be like a great investment where you have the NFT, you can sell tickets for every event that's upcoming, and you can actually hold the asset as well. So going back to the floor price, you can see it at 1.249. The strategy that I use is just like trading. I don't market buy, I don't buy the floor. I put in a limit order, I put in a bid. So I'd put in a bid maybe for 1/8, and I'd be patient unless you want to buy it and try selling your ticket for Rolling Loud Thailand and recoup some of that NFT price, that the purchase price. So Rolling Loud, Loud Punks, I think is a great deal. For $2,200, especially if you're actually going to attend some of these festivals and you've attended multiple and you think you're going to make your money back, you still have the asset at the end of the day. It's not like using a ticket and it's gone. You can go for life. So Loud Punks, Rolling Loud, number one. Let's move on to the next one. And this is Kanpai Pandas. I have so many great things to say about Kanpai Pandas. We'll take a look at what Kanpai Pandas do. So as a member of Kanpai Pandas, you receive exclusive access to huge parties and events, community access, airdrops, regular giveaways, and much more. They were a multi-chain mint, and they still have one last mint on a chain that they're going to release 1,000 more NFTs. So if we look at some of the past events that they've done, you can see that they've hosted amazing VIP exclusive events, and all you have to do is hold Kanpai Pandas. So Las Vegas Bowl, football games, concerts. They have crypto fight night. They have UFC fights. If we actually take a look at their Discord right here, you can see all of their current events. They have a March Madness event going on right now with, I think, $25,000 in prizes, which is just crazy. They have a karate combat event, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and a lot of these are VIP tickets or experiences. UFC 287 in Miami, Rolling Loud in Thailand. Kanpai Pandas bought 10 Rolling Loud tickets and they give them away each concert. Kanpai Pandas And Icebag's the founder. He is been building. This took a few months to mint. I shared it in the Discord. I minted to myself. And then they're also hosting a BTC Miami party. This was just released today. You can see the pandas are going to be at BTC Miami. We're going to throw the biggest party BTC Miami has ever seen. We've rented an entire block, 2 full venues with separate DJs and a band in the street, top-notch food, and a free bar. We are actually media partners with BTC Miami, so we'll see you guys there. And if you guys are going to the Kanpai event, I'd love to see you guys there, and we'll probably vlog it as well. And this is August 26th to 27th, Beyonce Las Vegas. They just made this because I was just looking at BTC Miami. They keep adding on new events, and they just keep shipping. I have full confidence in the team, and that's not it. Kanpai Pandas are launching their PP decks. So panda points, and if you hold a panda, you accrue points every day. Let's get right into the thread. They're going to be introducing the panda ecosystem, our biggest Web3 undertaking yet. It starts with Panda Points. Beginning today, all pandas will receive points daily. Panda Points is our native off-chain currency that pandas automatically accrue daily. They could be spent in the PBDEX, Kanpai Casino, or exclusive in real-life goods and services. Welcome to PPDEX, offering a range of features for holders, manage points, complete bounties, participate in raffles, events in our marketplace. Change your panda on-chain rarity. Personalize your panda and its on-chain data in real time by purchasing traits in the lab. Climb the ranks. We call this unique mechanism dynamic rarity. So they'll be releasing a casino and sportsbook, Kanpai gaming with mini games, and a ton more. So you definitely want to stay tuned. If we take a look at the Kanpai floor, it's at 1.6. It did rise up to 2.5 ETH. I believe I saw it at. I minted to at 0.2 or 0.4 was the mint. And then Blur came out with their airdrop. And the dummy I tried to airdrop farm and I sold both of my pandas. But I recently got back in. I'm excited to be part of the panda community. And I'll see you guys at Bitcoin Miami at the Kanpai party. It's going to be lit. I already know it's going to be crazy. So let's keep moving forward. This one is Insert Finance, and they fractionalize high value blue chip NFTs so people that can't afford them can actually get in and get exposure to these blue chips. So for example, they would buy CryptoPunk, they would split it up into 100 shards, into 100 pieces, they would fractionalize it, and then they would sell it. And you can actually stake them and earn APR as well. They've partnered up with JPEG, and they allow you to take advantage of the shards you're holding and earn some APR. They actually released this shard vault yesterday, and it's their first multi-vault with 3 squiggles in it, and I took part of it. It sold out in less than 24 hours, and I want to share that they've been hinting at an airdrop, so we'll be leaking more about the airdrop after Squiggles Shard Vault fills, and that filled yesterday. This one's taking a little bit more time. It is an ape as you've seen it, because this one filled up pretty quick, but they've mentioned that if it doesn't fill up, they'll refund everybody's money, so maybe it wouldn't be bad just to mint one of these. You can take a look here. Mint one for 0.15 if you want to try just interacting with Insert Finance. Regardless if they actually do refund this, maybe you'll qualify for the airdrop, but don't sleep on them. Great team, great idea, and what better way to get exposure to blue chip NFTs if you don't have that much cash, that much Ethereum, and then put that shit to work. You can put your shards to work. I think they're going to give some APR on all these vaults as well. Not sure how long that'll take, but let's keep moving forward. And the next one that I want to share is an NFT. It's an NFT alpha group, so you need to buy this NFT and then you could join the Discord. It's a liquid capital, the Alpha Pass. It minted at 0.05. My best entry was 0.28 and then around 0.32. It's sitting at 0.39. I think this could get back to an ETH. I believe it was trading at 1.5 to 2 ETH at, release date when it was trading at its highest, but right now it's very reasonable to get in. The alpha that's being shared in there is top tier. It's from Wizard of Soho, and he has an amazing newsletter as well. So if you pair the alpha card in his newsletter, you can make some awesome gains. You can get a lot of insight into the market, and you can get a like-minded community that you can trade with. So I just want to throw a liquid capital out there, Alpha Pass. It's a great paid NFT community, great alpha that you can get and act on. So we'll keep moving forward. This is 0N1 or On1. It is 7,777 generative side profile characters with over 100 drawn features fighting for their existence. And I want to go back to Rolling Loud actually and just mention that there's only 2435 passes. They burnt the ones that weren't minted. I think they were going for 5,000 and they minted out just half. So there aren't many of them. And when people figure it out, I think that they're going to be very exclusive. And I think 3 to 5 ETH is very reasonable for these, maybe even upwards. This isn't financial advice, but don't sleep on these. Going back to On1, the reason I'm bullish on 0N1 is because they have been acquired by the OFR group. So Ling Zhang, managing partner of the Old Fashioned Research, said Star-Lordy and his team created a vibrant and supportive community that OFR is excited to join. As part of the agreement, the former CFO of Binance, Wei Zhu, and Yield Guild COO Colin Golcha will also join the executive board, the former commented. I love 0N1 Force because of its unique community-driven storytelling narrative. We will build on this early success to grow the enclave in the mothership of world-class IPs. The collective aims to invest significant capital in the NFT project and establish itself as a leader in the metaverse space. And they had an update yesterday in the Discord, which was for members only, so you'll have to buy a 0N1 just to hear that. The last one I want to share with you guys is Recguy, down bad but never dead. I think we've all been there. And this is by OSF, a very popular NFT artist and contributor. They're trading just under an ETH right now. I believe he sweeped a bunch of them just a week ago as well. This one's more high risk. I do think it will perform well. We can see 1.5 to 2 ETH. For 0N1, actually going back to the targets, I wouldn't buy, as I mentioned. I just don't buy the floor. I put in bids. So for 0N1, you can put in a bid for 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, and you just need to be patient. I think this one's more of a long term over the next 6 to 12 months because there hasn't been any, new roadmaps or new insight of what's happening after the acquisition. So just waiting for more news on that, waiting for more things to be shipped for the 0N1 NFT. For the insert, I didn't give a price target. I'm just getting more exposure to blue chips in a cheap way. So getting back to the Recguy, the art is amazing. The rares are selling. People are holding. People are using them as PFPs. And I personally like them. I personally like everything about them. So I think that this will do pretty well. I own one as well. Got in around 0.8. Nothing crazy. And I'm just holding it, and I'll probably ride it to 1.5 to 2 ETH. The other ones like Kanpai, I think will go up to 5 ETH. Loudpunks, I think will go up to 5 ETH as well. Like I mentioned, not financial advice. Alpha Pass, I believe that it can hit 1 ETH. It is at 26 listed only, and you can see that the floor is super thin. Maybe when it rises, people will start listing them, but only 1% listed. The environment in the Discord is very good. It's very chill. It's not toxic, and I don't think there's a lot of sellers. A lot of people value what's being given inside the Discord. You can see 80% unique holders. If you hold 3, you have gold access. If you hold 5, you have platinum access, which gives you access to venture deals, more of Wiz and his insights, and all that great stuff. So I just wanted to do a quick video on some of the NFTs I'm bullish on. I've been trading NFTs for the last month, doing pretty good for myself. The volume was very good for the last 3 months, and now I find it slowing down. Blur just announced that they're going to push their bidding for the next month, so we'll see a lot of wash trading over April, and maybe they'll push it into May. Who knows? But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have any NFTs you want to put on the map, post it below. I'm pretty much trying to find as many early as possible that can do well, share with the community, get involved, and all that great stuff. So, as I mentioned, if you have an NFT that you think will do well, post it below. Would love to check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.